Haven't been down here yet.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
Oh, hey, Cora.
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are
Vetra,
going,
you're new.
we'll be on our own out there.
I think.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
It's really weird to me whenever I hear something that's pronounced different in American that I didn't know about.
They call her the
Like
Tempest.
improvisation instead of improvisation. Our ship is called the friggin' Tempest? Look at that gorgeous boy! I guess it'd be a girl if it's a ship, huh? You are now my baby, and I will raise you well. Look at that thing!
Let's go take a closer look.
Fuck me, I'm excited! I'm way more excited than fucking Ryder looked. He wasn't even smiling.
So you're the one who's making everything happen.
You sound Asari.
Vetra.
Turian
Vetra
even.
next.
Hello.
Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner
like
we get out
you.
of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
I
What's
guess
the
I should
rush?
ask what's wrong.
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Yeah, everyone listened to Ben. I
Never
didn't do
happened,
it.
It wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right?
Female
Came here with
Turians are
family,
terrifyingly
didn't
tall. I don't like it.
Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
That dude's got a son? He's like
Yeah,
20.
really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Few, I guess?
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was going to have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that.
Absolutely not. I like you,
All things considered,
Vetra.
It was an easy ask.
You're replacing Liam already.
Yeah, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Assuming we can't have more than
Finally,
2 dudes in
someone
our
cares
crew.
about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
I think we're gonna get on very well, Vetra. Although I did want to explore the docking bay. Very upset I couldn't.
Everything state of the art.
Love me
Labs,
some docking.
Sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
Ain't the Normandy though, is it? No, I'm kidding. I fucking love it so far.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run
Ah,
by
Sam matters more,
Sara,
obviously.
Our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
This will be an adventure.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
But I want to see the docking bay. I like the scar. I wasn't sure if it was had enough intensity. I wanted an eye scar, but I didn't have any. Fucking love me some like eyebrow scars or like,
The meeting
you know
room.
those. Oh,
You can
hold
make
on.
vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
You know those scars that are like in Everyone cool ever has them. Like, the ones that sort of go over the eye but haven't damaged the eye. Those, the coolest scars out. I want one. Can someone, like, cut up my face, please? Thank you very much. Alright, let's use this. No calls available at this time. This sucks. Why can't I call Liam? We didn't even bring him on board. Are we leaving him here? Oh, please tell me we're leaving him here. Fuck that guy. No, I'm kidding. Let's throw ourselves over here. Immediately start abusing the place.
Research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Oh, fuck. We brought him with us. God damn it.
Seems like we're forever racing. But there's
I
always
quite
time
like
to
him.
check out new toys. Useful ones. Always game for new toys. This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
Good. Well, actually, I guess explorers turn scavengers?
I'll take any advantage I can get, even if it's exploring junk.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Oh, hello. Research or development. Let's check out research first, shall we? Augmentations. Love me some lubricant. What's this for? Eh? I don't know what the fuck that's for. How much research have we got? We got 30 Milky Way research data. Alright, well, we don't want to use that just yet then. Ooh, I can make me some armor, can I? Weapons. Cyclone assault rifle. I quite like the idea of the armor first. N7. Ah, you cannot take this away from me. Hold on, Hyper Guardian. Fuck, C8? Who the fuck cares about C8? Give me that N7 chest. Milky Way, Helios, and Remnant. I see. So we have 30 Milky Way research data. Oh, look at that! That's actually really cool. I really like that, man. We can't afford anything for the fucking life of us, but let's check out something we actually have quite a bit of. Helios. Helios armor. No, I definitely do not want any fucking Kett weapons, I guess. That looks really gay. We're not going with that. However, we can get this coolant unit clip size. None of these seem very great. But I guess we could always research some weapons. A Naladan sniper rifle. Look at that piece of shit. That looks amazing. Or Lanat. Also looks gross. What's with this weird-ass green colour that is everything? Initiative immolation. What is this? A sword? Oh boy! And what's this? Another sword. Well, I guess we'll start researching one of these snipers. Semi-automatic, what's better? I quite like that one, it's plasma. Yeah, let's research it. There we go, research successfully. It's the development screen where they can be crafted. Ah, I see. And then we need all these materials, of which we have most of them. Mattock assault rifle. Oh, we are so bringing the Mattock. Hold on. Let's have a quick little look over at. Oh, it counts as unknown. We can't do anything Kett-wise. Ketamine-wise. Damn it, what a shame. The incisor. The Carnifex pistol, my boy. Oh, so much stuff that I've missed for so long. Is the Mattock still good? I don't care if it's still good, I'm using it. Why would I not? Why would I name it? And why can't I? There we go. It's the Mattock. It's always been the Mattock. It's fucking amazing. We're using it. And it's in my inventory. This is so cool. I'm a big fan of this, like, genuinely. Let's have a look at some armor, though, because our armor is not necessarily quite as good. Initiative helmet, we have no materials anymore. Oh, boy, boy, boy. Sniper rifles? We did we oh, the Widow, it's here. We don't need to research anything. We already have the coolest things. Just straight up there from, I don't know, is it because I own the last games or is it just there in the first place? Nothing is going to convince me that there's anything better than the goddamn Mattock and Con effects though. Let's have a look at what they've got in their augments. Sounds good to me. Maybe we should save our research data until I know what I'm doing, though. I'm just glad we've got the fucking Mattock.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Doesn't seem all that fascinating. Nothing looks all that more advanced than the original trilogy, which is a little bit strange. I'm going to try and talk to Liam now we're not discussing the research. That's all you care about? Say the word to what? I don't know what I'm doing.
We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Good to know. I'm glad we're pretty self-sufficient here anyway. Let's take a little look up here. Oh, I've already been here, haven't I? This is the place where I nearly fell to my death. Fantastic. So we've been in both of these. I'm pretty sure that's all there is on offer here. We can go through here, I guess. Oh, man. What's my objective? Go to the bridge. Shut up, Liam. Shut up, Liam. We're not going to the bridge. I'm exploring my entire goddamn ship if it fucking kills me. So, who we got around here, huh? What is this building? Or room, I guess. No? Gil, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, we spoke to you. Might as well.
Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last minute adjustments. I'm
so upset you didn't say calibrations. But to be fair, if you tried to take Garrus's fucking place, I would have shot you in the face right there. Hey, Suvi.
Hello. I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus.
You're
We'll be ready
Irish.
for launch.
Didn't notice that until now. Fantastic. Love me some Ireland. Love me some Ireland. Oh, that makes you stay still when it's going down. That's annoying. Cora, I was able to talk to Liam. Can I talk to you?
Nexus. Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
No one's even telling me about my place anymore. I was excited to explore.
Cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
It's kind of sad, man. I wanted to explore. Well, I guess it will come later, but goddamn, man. There's so many interesting things around here, and you're not going to tell me about any of them? A couch. While Liam's claims of charged diffusion are dubious, furniture doesn't get this warm without providing comfort, which, it should be noted, is not the same as being comfortable. 98% polyester, 2% unknown. I don't trust that in the friggin' slightest. Alright, well, I guess we should make... what's going on over there? I can't just make my way over to it. There's just so many rooms. There's some massive ship and we can't talk to anyone? Who are you, Lexi?
Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus.
Respec station. I assume that's how I change my, change this, or like get my skills back.
Bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Oh, look, I can talk to Veteran now. Isn't that nice? Crew info board. Anyone want to help me move a couch? Not right now, but I'll let you... but I'll keep you on my list, especially if you're biotic and can drop the weight. Pay you back in beer or whatever else we find. Liam. Come on, so you serious? Suvi. I never joke about being about comfortable seating. Liam. And the info board. Is that the only thing that has been posted on the damn, like, ship forums, basically? Where's the kitchen? Whoa!
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there, too.
SpaceX rocket mod. SpaceX as in fucking Elon Musk's company. Brilliant. It even said early human spaceflight or whatever. Dude, that's so cool. I like that. Okay. Wardrobe. Yes, we are so getting changed. Jacket. Oh, I can make it black. Okay. I was really like, who the fuck wears whatever the hell that is? What color was it? White? Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to change the leather bits. Parts of it have to be... You've got to be kidding. Okay, so I don't want to be totally white. Black. I'm not that emo. It's got to be a darker red. There's no... You can't be nearly as cool as fucking shepherd's clothes, and it's really annoying. I guess we look okay. We look like we're about to fucking do a Formula 1 race in the fucking, like, 80s, but whatever. Default tints. Auto tint. No. Hey! That's literally perfect! It knew what I wanted. We're gonna customize the colors. Wait. No. Back in there. We're not done here. Default tints. I'm really confused about what happened there, but let's, let me load in default tints, because I'm confused about what they are. Yeah, you can't change the colors of those, so yeah, that's pretty much perfect. Pattern, though. Oh! I quite like the last one. What here is color 2? As weirdly cool as the white there looks, I think we're going to have to go all black here. You just can't beat a little bit of all black in your armor, can you? So that's the tints, which is good. We want that like that. I guess we could have a little extra... Maybe that could be the white bits. Yeah, a little bit of red, white, and black. Never hurt anybody? Does it change anything on the back here? No, pretty much all it changes are these little bits there. Oh, but I also quite like them as a brighter red. I put a lot of importance into armor tinting. Yeah, I put an awful lot of importance into my customization in my RPG, so I hope that's cool with you guys. Feel free to skip it if I'm ever taking too long. I totally understand. Special delivery cache? Hello? Pathfinder weapons? Tachanka grit? What's going on? We have to take a look at that shit. Armor, helmets. Initiative helmet, fuck off. Deep Space Explorer helmet. Where'd I get this? Well, that looks awful. I have to say, that doesn't look very good either, but... I will wear it. Why can't I put it on? I wish this game explained anything! Oh, Vetra, we can level you up. But I don't understand how to change what I'm equipped or whatever. She has power armor. What are you? I'm excited to find out. So you're our tech girl by the looks of things. Let's give you concussive shot because you look like you're a sniper. And I appreciate that enormously. Damage resistance, but you also seem to be vaguely close range. Which is a pretty damn good thing. Turian Smuggler, let's increase your weapon damage. And we're all good with you for now. But tell me how to put on my fucking clothes, please. Okay, I've Googled it. And you can only change before you're deploying for a mission. Which seems pretty dumb, but whatever. Pyjack, hello. Rider from Herrick. Herrick is a Solarian? So why are you talking about Pyjacks? Pathfinder, it was marvelous to meet you. As a fellow adventurer in the sciences, could you help us out with an experiment? We have an interesting chap here on the Nexus. A young Pyjack. Aw, what humans sometimes call a space monkey. He's part of the study on how various species adapt to shipboard life, and we're hoping you might take him on board the Tempest. Oh, fucking yes! You can pick him up from the Nexus Commons whenever you like. Don't worry, he's quite friendly, and his routine's very simple. No food after 11:59, no baths or showers, and please limit his exposure to solar radiation. Oh, we got our own little gremlin. Adorable. And interviews. Hello, Pathfinder. From Kerry to Vessa. I'm a freelance vidmaker, and I could really use your help with my latest project. It's going to be historic, I hope, just like your mission. Can we meet in the Nexus for a chat? I can explain better in person. Hell yeah, let's head back to the Nexus immediately. And Sam, what's going on with you?
From Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Good to hear. Although I'm not gonna. I really like my fucking, like my ship. It's a little big. It might be a little too big for me to comprehend. But, not necessarily a problem. So, this seems to be the bridge. Hold on, where the hell am I?
Hey.
Oh, not listening to you say hey ever again, Liam. We're going out through here.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be...
I have an alien pilot!
A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'll keep us out of trouble.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
I like you.
It was
You're a wonderful
optimized
man, Carlo.
for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Crossing galaxies was big too.
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports
You're
the drive core is
adorable.
online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Nope. Yeah, of course. Keep dreaming of a home.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
I wanted to fart. Can we just land right back down? I gotta pick up a pie jack. Can't leave my little space monkey behind.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Oh yes. God fucking
To Eos,
speed.
What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Hello, take us back to the Nexus.
Picking up something.
Ooh. Anomalies. Interesting. Well, we're gonna dock quickly. I'm gonna activate my scanner. Is there anything going on? We've never been here before. This uncharted space. No. Let's make our way into the docking bay. We need to go to Nexus. We just have quite a few things we need to look at. I mean, we're the new goddamn Pathfinder. We need a pie jack, and we need to give interviews. We gotta inspire hope to this entire goddamn populace. It must be so lonely. We can finally give them what they need, and... well, it'd be wrong of me to deny them that, wouldn't it? So let's land. They must be so confused, though. Hey, everybody. Our Pathfinder got scared. He came back. He needs to lie down for a little bit. Ah. Well, where has this put me? Is this docking bay? Must be, right? Nexus common area. Have I been here?
Pathfinder,
Oh, that's totally new.
Just a minute.
Hell yeah, I do,
Why
whoever you are.
Kerry DeVessa, freelance vidmaker. This is
Oh, just
Hakeem,
who it
my
was, yeah.
producer. I could use your help.
What are you
You
looking
could,
for?
huh?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
You're passionate about this.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
Well, that's very noble of you.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
When you piss off Tan?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
I'll take part.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
No, we need to do way better.
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear.
It'll make me popular with the people, and that's what we want more.
So that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected.
You asked me one question.
I'll get to work editing.
Alright, can we talk a little more though? She seems like a love interest. There was a little heart and the little icon down there, and she seemed very,
Don't
immensely horny. No.
You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they
What
find
are you
these
talking
people?
about? And why can't I talk to you? Oh, there we go, okay.
Keeping tabs
We
on
haven't
things
had a
back
conversation properly yet,
Yeah,
so...
I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Come on, relax a little.
Shore leave is for relaxation. Take some time off. Get a massage.
From me.
Do Turians even get massages?
Sort of. We get vibrations through the carapace with a hammer. Oh, not for me.
That sounds pretty fucking painful. No thank you. Alright then, Vetra. Have fun.
Damn, Ryder, you just missed a good show.
I was right
One of the
here.
alarms malfunctioned, and we thought it was an attack. It didn't take long to figure it out, but in that time, they managed to scramble at least half the station's defenses.
Another malfunction?
Why are the alarms still malfunctioning?
Probably a leftover issue from when the Scourge fried systems. It's not that bad. I once worked in a building with a fire alarm that would glitch every other week.
Doesn't that happen in, like, every school ever, though?
You ever just think, I miss home? Every time I do, I feel guilty about it.
You're being very open with me, considering we've been together for maybe, what, five minutes? It really hasn't been all that long. But hey, you're a valuable member of my crew, and I can't wait to take you out. Let's have a look around. I wonder where they've dumped that pie jack for me. Monkeys, it's right there. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and take it. I like the docking area. It's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. Hell, the Nexus is massive. It's not quite as pretty as the Citadel, obviously, even in the wards, but it's an interesting area. Hey, Pie Jack.
Here we are. One young Pie Jack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Perfect. And visit the Pie Jack on Tempest. What do you sell? An awful lot of stuff. I seem to be able to sell to you. Strange. Not that I'm gonna, though. Let's talk. What do you mean again? I've never been here before. No, whatever. Let's continue looking around. Oh, that's just gonna take me to there. Is this like the tram? I don't want to go to the tram. Yeah, right. So this is the final area. I expected maybe, I don't know, a few more shops in the place.
Thanks for helping out.
You're another arms merchant. There's no one particularly like, extremely interesting on the Nexus, which is, oh, hold on, this is where we first found Avina, so this place is totally new. That's really cool. Oh, it looks so different. This place was pitch black before, assuming I'm thinking of the right place. Cultural Exchange Center.
Exchange Center?
The Cultural Center is intended as an educational venue for any new alien species we meet. By teaching them about the initiative, we hope to foster an air of cooperation and understanding.
Recreation.
What do people around here do for fun?
Due to resource constraints, the Nexus's recreational venues are limited to the Vortex. The Vortex is a social establishment where colonists can gather to relax or enjoy a drink. Please remember, consumption of alcohol while operating machinery or piloting spacecraft is strictly prohibited.
Pathfinder headquarters, I guess. Wait, piloting spacecraft is...
Tell me about the Pathfinder headquarters.
The Pathfinder headquarters is located within the Operations Center. It will proudly collect the work of our daring explorers for years to come. It is also where Director Jaren Tan oversees the initiative.
Tech labs.
Tell me about the tech labs.
I just like Avina and see what she knows. She's not as cool as she used to be, but hey.
Acquired within Andromeda. The resulting information is then used to further initiative research and outpost creation. Please be aware, access to the tech labs is restricted to essential personnel only.
I'm not essential. Alright, hydroponics.
What goes on in hydroponics?
Because I'm interested in what that is.
Hydroponics is an essential element of the Nexus's life support system. It provides the station with vital oxygen and food supplies. Feel free to stop by and see our botanist, Dr. Camden. He always enjoys speaking with visitors.
Oh, good talking to you again, Avina. Hopefully I'll see you back on the Citadel again one day. In whatever the next Mass Effect game happens to be. I'm so hoping at Gamescom. I don't know when this video is going out. At the time of recording, which is the 18th of August, 2019, in case I somehow don't upload this for 20 years. But yeah, I really hope in Gamescom. I'm just begging for the announcement of a new Mass Effect game, because I mean, I'm even enjoying Andromeda so far. I can see why people are saying it's not quite as good as the original trilogy, or, you know, not close to good. I mean, there's a lot of blatant issues. The animations department clearly just got absolutely arse-fucked for some reason. Not sure what was going on there. But I don't know. We'll see.
Ryder,
we'll see.
Could we talk a moment?
Hell yeah, we could, Carlo.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
It's exhilarating.
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
Look closely at Solarian eyes, and they've got like snake eyes behind. Oh man, they look so cool. I'll try and get them on screen again in a sec. Hold on. I'd have done the same.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going.
Okay, bad angle, but it looks great.
We went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Dion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though
it
I
sounds
suppose
horrible. What if you do something really embarrassing?
Get many chances to compare.
Well, any word on the Solarian Ark?
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
We'll find them.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
I will do, buddy. I like you. Can we talk more? Tell me about Solarians, just for any of you who don't know, and maybe there's new information that isn't included in the original trilogy.
You know, I haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful. Depending who you ask, we're conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have to pack a lot of living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated. Lines blur. I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes out here.
That was very little information, but thanks, buddy. Any stories about the Tempest?
If you helped to build the Tempest, You must know plenty about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Buy. Legally and above board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other
What was that
Pathfinder vessels
coughing
were lost
facial
when the
expression?
Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
Oh wait, we can ask for more?
Tell me something else about the ship.
Her engine's based on the Ark's Odyssey drive, which got us through dark space. The core takes the static electricity it generates and stores it in capacitors. We basically make our own power supply. It took Serena and Tion weeks to get it working on a smaller ship. And a few electrical shocks.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Our aerospace engineer was Tianada Vasmore, a Quarian fellow, and absolutely fearless. Once, some Omega scrap dealer pulled the "we don't sell to Quarians" nonsense. Tion found a workaround.
I'm sure he did.
He glued a memory foam to his environmental suit, then, during the negotiations, leaned against the drive core he wanted, very casual. It made a perfect mold of the components, and the scrap dealer was none the wiser.
I thought you were gonna say he just kicked the shit out of him, but that's somehow cooler.
Tell me something else about the ship.
The glass on board? It's actually a clear oxide and nanofiber compound. It bends rather than shattering.
How tough is it? We're only an arm's length away from hard vacuum.
Our testing involved 3 drunk Krogan with sledgehammers and a C-sec battering ram. It's sturdy.
Brilliant.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Sorry, I'm enjoying this.
Our systems designer was running a power distribution model, how power moves through the ship. But he forgot to lock his terminal, and we, added a few embellishments. For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would overload the engine core.
Tell me something else about the ship.
I'm all out of stories for now. Sorry. You'll have to make some new ones.
I sure will.
But
it stayed
for now.
not grayed out. That's strange.
You know where I'll be.
See you later, buddy. I like you a lot. Email terminal. Important. Facial reconstruction. What? Ryder, I've completed analysis of the injuries you suffered on Habitat 7 during the fall. What? Oh, well, both falls. Including the facial damage incurred when your helmet shattered. Those hairline subsurface fractures are mending nicely. If you want to monitor the healing process, there's a facial reconstruction suite installed in the Tempest medbay. Exploring harsh environments can take its toll, after all. The suite can make any desired adjustments to your appearance quickly and safely. Callow claims the suite runs on antiquated xenon. I think that's one of his little jokes. Lexi. Thanks, girl. Let's, there's a few things we need to do on the ship now, right? Hey, monkeys in... Damn it. Monkeys in space. There we go. Alright. Well, where are you hanging out, little pie jack? I remember shooting a ton of pie jacks in 2, and I felt so bad about it. The biolab, huh? Sure.
Oops. Looks like our pie jack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine.
He looks very different than he used to.
The exercise will probably do him good.
Yeah, he won't get stuck in the engine or break something. Oh, hey.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Whoa!
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally
What might
use it
all
like
this
that.
be?
A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one before the initiative.
How
Some
were you an
things stick,
Asari commando?
like losing the old man.
Aww. Did you know your dad well?
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
You're an Asari commando.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed.
Badass.
Your father made another one.
We've all lost something.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, The Golden Worlds?
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
We'll be good together.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
There's not much you can do when you're side by side.
Not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
What did you come for?
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Thanks, girl. I appreciate that. I really hope we don't have a rivalry. That would suck dick. Much like you will be, probably. Anyone special? What does that mean?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
Well, what about now?
You're not technically military anymore.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
Military career.
You
Tell me
were in the
about
Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents, but we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
I spent years
dad.
watching pioneers go through the
Didn't have a
Arcturus
choice.
mass relays. Off to glory, while I stayed behind. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed a fresh start.
We needed to start over somewhere new together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
Sorry,
What
commandos.
did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. You probably had a more exciting time defending that Arcturus relay. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
There's a lot of things to ask. Or talk about. Tell me about your unit
What was your
specifically.
commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Soldiers are always needed, I guess.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization, like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
Tell me some war stories. Oh, it's gonna get so cool. I quite like the characters so far.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
How?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow.
That's pretty great.
Any more commando war stories?
Always liked Janae. She was only 200, and with me around, she wasn't the kid anymore. She was a biotic prodigy. I once saw her yank an AA gun right off its housing. Crushed a gang of slavers with it.
Ouch.
They didn't feel it for long. Janae was a good friend.
You're a badass.
Maybe she still is back there. Won't be a kid now, though.
Yeah, she'll be kind of old, huh?
Any more
Even in
commando
Asari
war
terms.
stories?
Not just now. I'll
Well,
try to remember a
middle-aged, I
good
guess.
one.
Alright, see you later, girl.
See you later,
That was fun.
I'll be here.
I guess I should check on everyone else, like fucking Liam and the other one I like. It's just Liam, who I think is fucking annoying for some reason. VidCon! No calls! Okay, it's nighttime now, huh? I don't know where all my guys hang out. That's my issue. Well, let's head back to Bridge. I think that's probably fine at this point, right?
Since orientation, have we?
Hey! I completely forgot about
I'm
you.
sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Let's talk, Subi.
Pathfinder, it's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act
Oh,
as
unless you're
liaison between
Scottish.
the crew and the Nexus science team.
You're Scottish. For some reason, despite being from the UK, I confuse the Scottish and Irish accents so much. They just sound pretty damn similar in my head. I'm not sure why. Liaison. You're spying on us? Welcome aboard.
Welcome to my team. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise. I can't wait to get to work. There hasn't been much to do so far, unfortunately. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples. If you want,
Sounds
I'll send you my
immensely
analysis
fun.
on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
Oh, that's long.
That's a lot of pages. About dirt.
Oh, you don't have to be kind. I know it's barely more than a summary. Anyway, I've waited
Fantastic.
months to get out there to see Helios. It's why
I
I
like
joined the
you.
initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible.
I guarded a mass relay for some time. I always wanted to see the other side.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
Let's flirt with everyone possible.
I'm good with guns and danger. I could teach you. And make sure you're okay out there.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm happy where I am. Tinkering in labs. And, in case you offered hoping to get to know me better, that's not gonna work. I mean, I prefer to keep things professional.
I understand completely.
Anyway,
I'm
I've
not
just
gonna pay
received some
attention to that in the
instructions
slightest.
from the science team, and I really should go over them. Later, then.
Aw, I think she doesn't like me anymore because of that.
Ryder.
Tell me about your experience in
How long
Helios.
have you been awake in Helios?
Not as long as some. Missed the entire mess of the uprising, thank heaven. I was defrosted to replace an exiled member of the team. Not that there was much science to do
Oof.
for the longest time.
So what did you do?
Helped wherever I could. Made plans for science we would eventually do. Spent some time on an investigation, figuring out how long the food would last if the worst happened. Who's essential, who's not, who gets what. I don't want to do that again.
Where's that plan now? No, Ryder! That's awful.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe you had to do that.
With no arcs, no pathfinders, we had to plan for the worst.
I guess so. Scourge.
What do you know about the Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
Weird. Tell me more about the science team.
I take it you
'Cause
work
we've
closely
got quite a
with
few
the Nexus
missions from
science
them.
team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I
Yeah,
have
she
other
was my
people to
favourite
bounce
too.
ideas
I like
off
her,
of.
sorry. Andromeda scans.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
Yet you're the
Confused me too.
Pathfinder.
I mean,
Oh god.
The light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So
True.
I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those
the
exact
Geth
ones.
should be friendly now.
The initiative
Leave
obtained
them
data from an
alone.
array in deep space. A Geth construct. According to Aridana,
No.
the Geth rebuilt a mass
I'm so
relay and
annoyed.
turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
A what now?
It operated like a telescope, just faster than light. It provided much more up-to-date info.
We don't know why
Wait.
the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though.
Wait.
We'll never know.
Did they leave before Shepherd Saga? They did? It makes sense. If they didn't, it's stupid. Because the Geth should be okay, first I'm going to list the genophage again. The genophage is still apparently a thing. The Geth being dicks is apparently a thing. But then, so either these guys left before Shepherd Saga, or they left... and if that's the case, then why did no one know about it in Shepherd Saga? But whatever. Or they left after, and they just didn't care about anyone's decisions. It would make sense to me more if they left before, in which case that's fine, and that's my headcanon now, and that way I don't have to worry about any of my decisions in Shepherd Saga, because they just haven't paid attention to him here, and that's the only way I can really discern why. Anyway, did Dad know?
Did my dad know about this? Why didn't he tell me?
It's possible he didn't know. The Geth are isolationist and hostile. Using the info, even obtaining it in the first place, probably crossed a lot of boundaries.
Alright, we'll talk later.
Let's get back to things.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm going to explore the ship, and I'm going to see if we can find Liam and Vetra. See you guys soon. Hello.
Alright, I was about to come round. I didn't know whether you want me to bring Gromit or not, or just myself.
Just you, please.
Just me. Okay then. Alright, well, I'll be there in about 5-10 minutes if you want to meet me round the corner.
Okay.
Alright, love. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah! Okay, I've googled it. No. Ah, okay. Alright, so I've just googled it. Mass Effect Andromeda is set shortly... okay. The Andromeda Initiative started after the events of Mass Effect 1. So that makes sense. It's only taking into account the first Reaper. Sovereign. Which makes... yes, okay. Thank you, BioWare. That's made me a lot happier. I'm now no longer very angry about some of the decisions made. Sorry if you guys have been screaming about it to me in the comments, but yeah, only just found that out. So, that is actually where I'm gonna have to leave it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've had I'm really enjoying it so far. There's obvious issues. I'm not going to say there aren't. And we're sort of just going to accept that for this playthrough. There are issues with this game. Some of them pretty damn severe, but we're going to have as much fun with it as we can anyway, because I love the Mass Effect universe. I hope I enjoy the rest of this game, and I hope you guys do with me. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, do all that amazing stuff. It really does help me and the channel out, and I will give you a big kiss from me in 3, 2, 1. Mwah. So, but for now, this is Strike signing off, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!